Welcome to the Zoologist channel. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss out on our new videos. The Cross River gorilla, one of the rarest and most elusive species, lives between Nigeria and Cameroon. With only around 300 adults remaining, there is hope for the species' recovery due to ongoing conservation efforts. The Goblin Shark, a rare and peculiar species, inhabits deep waters, reaching depths of over 3,280 feet. Its terrifying appearance is due to its protruding jaw, which is only attached to the skull by cartilage and moves forward when the shark strikes. The Sumatran Rhinoceros, also known as the Asian two-horned rhinoceros, is critically endangered. In the past 30 years, its population has declined by 80% due to habitat loss. Once widespread throughout Southeast Asia, it is now found only in Indonesia and Malaysia and is the smallest rhinoceros species in the world. The South China tiger is sadly the world's most endangered tiger species. Scientists have officially declared it functionally extinct in the wild, with no sightings outside of captivity for over 25 years. While there are no wild South China tigers left, about 100 individuals remain in captivity as part of a breeding program in China. The Saola, often called the Asian unicorn, was discovered in Vietnam's forests in 1992. Genetically closer to cattle than deer, this elusive species has a distinct appearance and is found in both Vietnam and Laos. The Javan Rhinoceros, once common throughout Southeast Asia, now only exists in Ujung Kulon National Park in Java, Indonesia. With fewer than 75 individuals left, this species is critically endangered, facing threats from habitat destruction and poaching. The Hainan Gibbon, endemic to Hainan Island in China, is the world's rarest primate. Only about 30 individuals remain, living in tropical rainforests within the Bawangling Nature Reserve. Habitat loss is the biggest threat to their survival. Living in the deep, dark waters between 1,969 and 3,937 feet below sea level, the blobfish is considered by many to be the ugliest animal in the world. However, its gelatinous appearance, which is often seen when it is brought to the surface, is due to decompression damage, not its natural state. The Vaquita, a small marine mammal, lives exclusively in the Gulf of California in Mexico. Recently, the International Whaling Commission declared the Vaquita critically endangered in 2023, with fewer than 10 individuals remaining in the wild. The Pygmy Three-Toed sloth, found exclusively on Escudo de Veraguas Island in Panama, is critically endangered with fewer than 100 individuals left. This slow-moving sloth lives in mangrove forests and is threatened by habitat loss and human encroachment. The Philippine crocodile, the most endangered crocodile species in the world, has fewer than 100 individuals left in the wild. Once found throughout the Philippines, it now only survives in small, fragmented habitats, primarily on the islands of Luzon and Mindanao. The red wolf was declared extinct in the wild in 1980, but it was reintroduced in North Carolina in the following years. Despite efforts to recover the population, it faces threats from hunting and habitat changes, and only about 15 individuals remain in the wild today. The Philippine Eagle, the national bird of the Philippines, is critically endangered with fewer than 500 individuals remaining. This striking eagle, known for its massive size and blue eyes, inhabits the rainforests of the Philippines, where deforestation and hunting are major threats. The Bornean pygmy elephant, the smallest subspecies of Asian elephants, is found only on Borneo. Known for its gentle nature and large ears, this adorable species is facing the threat of extinction. A species thought to be extinct for over 50 years, the Elephant Shrew was rediscovered in 2019 with a small group of 12 individuals in Djibouti, Africa. Although rare and difficult to find, this species faces significant conservation challenges. The clown mantis shrimp, known for its striking colors and powerful punches, is capable of delivering one of the fastest and most powerful strikes in the animal kingdom. Additionally, its eyes are among the most complex, capable of seeing more colors and detecting infrared and ultraviolet light. The black-footed ferret, once thought extinct, has been brought back twice through conservation efforts. Originally native to North America's Great Plains, it faced near extinction, but has now been reintroduced in various U.S. states, with ongoing efforts to restore its population. The Harpy Eagle, one of the largest and most powerful eagles in the world, resides in the tropical rainforests of Central and South America. With a wingspan of up to 6.9 feet, this majestic bird is a top predator in its habitat. The Mexican Axolotl, a salamander that retains its larval features throughout its life, is a unique species. This neotenic condition allows it to retain its tadpole-like dorsal fin and external gills, making it a fascinating example of evolutionary adaptation. The purple frog, discovered in 2003, is considered a living fossil. Estimated to have evolved 100 million years ago, this frog spends most of its life underground, emerging only a few days a year to breed. The Addax, a highly peculiar antelope, faces extinction despite once being abundant in the deserts of Africa. Today, it is mostly found in a nature reserve in Niger. Found only in the tropical rainforests of Borneo, the Proboscis monkey is known for its distinctive large nose, which amplifies the sounds it makes to attract females and ward off rival males. The tufted deer, a species found in high-altitude forests of Asia, is named after the tuft of hair on its forehead. With large upper canines, this species has intriguing traits that make it stand out among other deer. The Ili Pika, a rare mammal from China's Tian Shan Mountains, is critically endangered. With fewer than 1,000 individuals remaining, this adorable creature is known for its large, rounded ears and preference for rocky, high-altitude habitats. The Iriomote Cat, found only on Iriomote Island in Japan, is critically endangered. With fewer than 100 individuals remaining, this nocturnal cat faces threats from habitat loss, making conservation efforts urgent. The northern hairy-nosed wombat, found only in Queensland, Australia, is critically endangered. These small mammals have poor eyesight and rely on their noses to find food at night. The beautiful Amur leopard, an endangered species, is currently found in the mountainous regions of the Kot-Alin in Russia, as well as along parts of the border with China. Also known as the Siberian leopard, this species is distinguished by its thicker fur and more robust legs compared to other leopards. A newly discovered species of the Panak fish was found in the Amazon. It feeds on a tree that had fallen into the Santa Ana River in Peru in 2006. Other species of loricariid catfish use their teeth to scrape organic matter from submerged wood. This unnamed species is one of a dozen known Panak species that digest wood. A small herd of white deer is located in the Seneca Army Depot in New York State, United States. Though not a distinct subspecies, this herd is notable for its white fur, a result of recessive genes passed down through generations. A chimera cat is a rare genetic phenomenon in which a cat's cells contain two distinct sets of DNA, resulting in a striking and unique appearance. This occurs when two fertilized eggs fuse in the womb, creating an individual with two different sets of cells and genes. La Mancha goats, easily recognized by their very short ears, are a relatively new breed originating in the United States. Despite their rarity, they are known for their excellent milk production and friendly temperament. Ectophila alba, better known as the Honduran white bat, is a rare species that looks different from the typical bat. This tiny mammal has white fur with yellow noses and ears and is native to Central America. It grows to less than 2 inches in length, weighs just 0.2 ounces, and has a wingspan of about 3.9 inches. The blue lobster, found in rivers in Australia, is one of the rarest animals in the world. Its striking blue coloration is caused by a genetic mutation that occurs in about 1 in 2 million lobsters. These lobsters inhabit freshwater rivers and streams, and their unique color makes them highly valued by both scientists and collectors. The Amazon River dolphin, also known as the pink dolphin, is found swimming in the calm waters of the Amazon River in South America. Famous for its unusual coloration, it is found in the basins of the Amazon and Orinoco rivers. These dolphins can grow up to 8.2 feet in length and are known for their intelligence and friendly behavior. The Paroya is a species of cardinal found in the southwestern United States and parts of Mexico. It resembles the northern cardinal but has softer coloration. Males are distinguished by gray heads, backs, red crests and wings, and gray and red beaks, while females have similar coloring with distinct stripes and spots on their feathers. The kakapo, a species of parrot from New Zealand, is known for its inability to fly. It can live up to 60 years and began disappearing due to human activity and the introduction of cats to New Zealand. The pig-nosed turtle is a unique freshwater turtle with a flexible shell, flippers resembling those of sea turtles, and a snout that resembles a pig's, complete with prominent nostrils. This species can grow up to 27.5 inches in length and weigh up to 44 pounds. Dugongs are marine mammals related to manatees and typically inhabit shallow waters no deeper than 32.8 feet. These large mammals, which can grow up to 13.1 feet long and weigh 882 pounds, use their large snouts to feed on seagrasses. The manatee, critically endangered, can reach up to 9.8 feet in length and weigh up to 1,120 pounds. It has a thick snout with nostrils that close underwater, flippers, and a paddle-shaped tail. The pink fairy armadillo, the smallest species of armadillo in the world, measures just around 3.9 inches in length and weighs only 4.2 ounces. It is found in the dry grasslands and thickets of Argentina and is distinguished by its pink-colored shell,